Hi everyone, welcome back to English lesson with me, Miss Tata. And today we are going to get to know and we are going to learn about new material that is present simple tenses. It's kinds of tenses. What is present simple? We are going to get to know in the next slides. So, there are two main topics about present simple that we are going to learn. The first one, how to form a present simple tense. And then the second one, when to use a present simple tense. What is present simple actually? Present simple comes from two verbs. Two words, present and simple. Present means sekarang in bahasa Indonesia. Simple means sederhana. Present simple can be translated as bentuk waktu sederhana sekarang. The simple present or present simple is the verb tense which is used to show repetition, habit or generalization, scheduled actions in the near future and in some cases, and then the last one to talk about factual information and fact or fakta. Okay, before we discuss it deeply, it's better if I remind you about kind of subject that can be used in English. First person singular I, second person singular you, third person singular he, she, and it, first plural we, second person plural you, third person plural they. So they are kinds of subject that can be used in English or when you want to make a sentence. Next slide, I have two examples of sentences in English. I walk to school every day and then they play football on Sunday. Both of the examples are in present simple. You can take it from the time signal. Every day and on Sunday. How to form present simple? The first one, for first and second person singular, we are going to use verb infinitive. What is verb infinitive? Verb infinitive is a verb that is in base form. Kata kerja asli. Look at the examples. I swim in the river. You read the newspaper. Swim and read are the example of verb infinitive. So the pattern can be used subject with verb infinitive and object. And the second one, for all plural forms, we are going to use verb infinitive also like before. We walk school, you ride your bikes, they study English. And then the pattern same, subject, verb infinitive, the subject. And the next, the third singular form is he and it. We are going to add s in the end of verb. So on this term, we are not going to use verb infinitive. It isn't used anymore, but we use verb plus s or maybe sometimes es. He walks home, she plays hockey, he drinks on St. Valentine's Day. So for third singular form, he, she, and it, you need to add s or es in the end of verb. Okay. For the third singular form, he, she, it, verbs end in s sound such as kiss and catch. We use the infinitive form of the verb, but we add es, verb plus es. He misses his wife, she teaches English. You can see that is the pattern. Okay, And then next, for verbs ending in a Y, preceded by a consonant such as pie, fly, angry, worry, and the consonants being a P, an L, a V, and an R, the Y becomes IE. Here are some examples. His spouse and his neighbors. The boys her cousin, it worries me a lot. And that's the pattern, subject, verb, SVS, and then object. Next, present simple in question. You need to know that in negative and question, we need auxiliary. What is auxiliary? That is one of auxiliary in present simple. Do. Auxiliary means helping words to make negative and interrogative. Here are some examples. Do I need a ticket? Do you speak English? Do they call you? Do we work together? So whenever you want to make a present simple in question, you have to put the auxiliary first in the beginning of the sentence, followed by the subject, a verb infinitive, and then object. Next, it is for the third person singular forms. It has does as the auxiliary. Does he write his paper pen? If in positive, it becomes he writes. But in negative and interrogative or question, we need to put does in different place with the verb. So the verb become infinitive. Sudah dasnya dipisah, maka kata kerjanya tidak boleh pakai S lagi. Okay? Okay. For the patterns, I missed a part. It should be does, subject, verb infinitive, and then object. Okay, next. Present simple in negation or in negative. For first, second singular and plural form. Do not, don't, plus verb infinitive. I don't eat breakfast, they don't speak English, they don't drink the milk. This is the pattern. Subject plus don't plus verb infinitive plus subject. Okay. Next, present simple in negation for third singular forms. If in the previous we use do, and on this one we use does not or doesn't. He doesn't clean. See? We have already used does, so we cannot put s on the clean. Okay, she doesn't cut without s on cut. It doesn't work without s in the word. When we use present simple, for things that happen always such as every day, constantly, regularly such as often and frequently, sometimes such as occasionally and rarely and never. Jadi kita pakai present simple itu untuk daily routines, daily activities. This is for example. I play football every Saturday. Every Saturday. He regularly visits his home. We rarely go shopping in London. They never work late on Friday. Every Saturday, regularly, rarely, never, on Friday, usually, always, are time signals in present simple. Okay, and then for factual information, untuk fakta, the sun rises in the east. The sun rises in the east. Plants need water. For schedules, the bus leaves at 6 o'clock. The flight arrives at gate 3. Okay, so you have to keep on your mind how to compose, how to make present simple, and then combine it or put it in sentence. Remember, present simple can be used in some condition. Factual information, habits, daily routine. Okay, and then in present simple, it has auxiliary. They are do and does. Do for they, we, are, you. Does for he, she, it. And be careful. Present simple also has some to be's. Is can be used for singular, he, she, it, M for I, and then R for plural. Okay, thanks for watching and let's continue with the exercise. Bye bye.